It is a very, very serious lapse on the part of the election commission there in Maharashtra, and as Rajat rightly said, heads must roll. I don't know which heads will roll politically. Avinash Adik, spokesperson NCP, Ajit Pawar is there. I feel old every time I speak to him because I think your late father was a minister when I was a young reporter in Mumbai, and you are almost my age, so that makes me very old. Mr. Adik, not looking good for you either way. Pimpri Chinchwad also now. It is BJP all the way. Now this is a huge setback to Ajit Pawar.
Yes, Ajit, I'll have to concede that these numbers are not what we were expecting. And it is a matter of huge concern. Now, Rajat, who's sitting with you right there, was our advisor for some time. So Rajat knows the inside stories also, which he'll share with you when we're off camera. But we will be working on this. We will have to go back to the drawing board. I will not hesitate to say that these results are most unexpected. Pimpri Chinchwad and Pune, we were banking on very heavily because Dada had put in all his efforts there. But congratulations to the BJP. After all, it's a Mahayuti alliance partner. We are a firm partner of the NDA, and we are in the government in the state. So we'll have to relook at how to make sure that our cadres are really made to work and connect with the people.
Because Mr. Adik, you're saying you're a firm partner of the NDA, but what's your use? To put it very crudely, where the NDA is concerned. Does the BJP really need you anymore where you've lost relevance in your biggest stronghold?
No, Preeti, what happens is, before the self-body elections began, we had made amply clear that we want to contest as a Mahayuti, but then that didn't happen. We had to go our ways. Now, the BJP has proven that they are doing something which is giving them the right numbers. We'll have to relook at what we are doing. We have to deploy ourselves more correctly.
Do you admit, Mr. Adik, that this is a larger question on brand Pawar? What is the relevance of the name Pawar in the region that you're doing so badly in, which was your strongest hold?
No, I don't think it's a reflection on what Ajit Dada is all about. We have to make sure that the people who rally around him, they have to get their act together. We'll introspect the whole issue. And I'm sure that in the days to come, we will improve because now we are heading into the Zilla Parishad Panchayat Samiti polls. So we're not going to let our shoulders sag. We have 12 district elections announced. Ajit Dada has already got into campaign mode there. But we will look into the details of what went wrong, especially in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad.
Shweta Shalini, this entire controversy at the moment over indelible ink now has acquired an entirely new dimension with the EC now saying, or the Maharashtra State Commission saying, we'll now not use marker pens. But that's after, it's like trying to shut the door after the horse has bolted. The truth of the matter is, does it cast a shadow, you believe, over the elections? Or you believe that because EC says there can be no duplicate voting, all these charges of vote chori are fictitious?
Rajdeep, I've been here for some time and I think I need to take all the points one by one. First and foremost, I've heard you talking to Ramdas ji and various other people on your panel and continuously saying that BJP has been trying to, minimalize these smaller parties. Now, one of the things that I want to remind you, it is the people. We live in a largest and strongest democracy. We work towards this, and that's the reason why you need to understand that it is the people who decide. And what people have voted for is the ideology, it is the work, and it is what is being visible in the form of Devendra Fadnavis and his vision. Now, having said that, let's come back to one by one. I also want to talk about PCMC and Pune. If you actually look at PCMC and Pune, our natural alliance, and BJP has always said this, our natural alliance is the ideological Shiv Sena, which is Eknath ji's Shiv Sena. And in Pimpri Chinchwad, we have specifically spoken about the metro, the AIMS which has come by, the IIM in Pimpri Chinchwad which is coming. And I think personally, this is exactly the confidence that the people have shown on us. This triple engine is what people are voting for continuously. And that's one of the reasons why you saw neither Sharad Pawar ji or Rahul Gandhi actually come down on the streets. And as far as the Thackeray brothers is concerned, They planned 4 rallies, out of which one rally MNS also did not appear. So
No, no, but is a,
and on the other hand, Devendra Fadnavis ji has done 37 rallies. Coming to the election commission, election commission is an independent organization. It have our chief minister has clearly said that if they are wrong, they better correct it. But we are time and again saying, my ink, I voted yesterday, my ink stays. And it also depends on one of if the pen was dried at some point of time. Very clearly,
ma'am, either way, it's a grave lapse. Let us not minimize this lapse. The very fact that they are now saying marker pens will not be used means something went wrong. But, this is about, as Rajat rightly said, some heads must roll bureaucratically. Otherwise, the impression will go the election commission can get away with whatever it wants because it has the sole superintendence and organization of elections constitutionally. But Amitabh Tiwari, there are two brands in a way at stake. We have been focusing on the Mumbai brand where clearly the BJP is well ahead of the Thakres. But in Pune, it's well ahead of the Pawars. It's ahead even in Pimpri Chinchwad. Does that mean that the Pawar brand also will now take a major hit?
No, essentially, if you see the downslide or the slide in NCP's performance started from 2017, where the BJP won big in both Pimpri and Pune. And even in the Vidhan Sabha elections, if you see, since NCP, Ajit Pawar was part of the alliance, it did not get the majority of the seats to fight in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad. The majority of the Vidhan Sabha seats were fought by BJP. I think they have only one or two MLAs in Pune and just 1 out of 3 in Pimpri. So they already conceded space to the BJP in these urban pockets in the Vidhan Sabha election. Now, when you come out of the alliance and contest as the main opposition parties, the voters are confused because they see Ajit Pawar as being part of the alliance and being a deputy chief minister in the Mahayuti government. So it creates a confusion in the mind of the voters. The voters have already shifted to BJP in the Vidhan Sabha election and they see it largely as a local